all doing? It is Thursday. We are back with Project Cars 2. The reason why I'm back at the mountain, because a good friend, Mystx 24, I will put a link down in the description below. He helped me massively with the setup in the original Lamborghini vid that I did. Talking afterwards, he gave me a new setup that would help me to achieve better results. If you saw the last video or the last stream, I think my best lap was a 2:09.489, something like that. Hey buddy, welcome. So yeah, I need to try it out. I need to beat that time, and it's been going around in my head, and I just need to beat it. Hence the reason we are back at Bathurst. So that is the reason for the why. The only changes are the time. There's 20 more minutes left on the clock. Hey Milo, hey Mystx, how's it going, mate? Welcome. So that is it. That is the only difference. There's a bit of extra time being added, a little bit more fill, as I was baffled last time out why the AMG never pitted. It'll probably be about 40 laps. Question is, will it be carnage like it was last time? Guys, thank you for tuning in. I am about to get this going. Please don't think I'm being ignorant. Me reading and driving just don't go together. They're not like peas and carrots, they're more like lamb and tuna fish. I'm great, mate. I am awesome. How are you doing? I hope the sound levels and everything is good. Let's get this started up. Remember, got it all set up. Need to make sure what pit strategy I got. Yeah, pit strategy. I know it says AMG, but don't worry, it's good. It's good. Mystx, how's it going, mate? There he is, the man of the moment, the legend that is Mystx. An awesome tuner, awesome guy. And for those of you who love Bathurst, just like myself, you need to head on over to his channel. I will put a link in the description as soon as the stream is done. If you can remember, I battled with the AMG last time out and lost by 20 seconds. Glad you're doing well, Milo. Glad you are doing well. I really am, mate. Let's just punch it forward. Let's go. So there was 96 litres of fuel in the car. 96 litres is good for 30 laps. Probably have to pit before then, but we'll see. We shall see. Got a delay back in my sound, so I'm gonna have to rely on eyesight rather than ear sight. So hopefully I can beat the time limit of 209.4. Come on, push it. Hey Shadow, how's it going, mate? Thank you for stopping by. So we are 7/10 up on second place at the start of that lap, which is good. 2 lengths behind my toe. Get back there. I have run a few laps of Project Cars 2 today, and my potential was a 206. Whether I can match that potential now, though, is something to be seen. Yes, race control, I'm about to get a penalty. Yes, mate, I'm doing really well, thank you very much. I really am. It's nice to be streaming. I streamed yesterday Formula 1, and now today I'm back at Bathurst checking out this new Lambo tune and hoping to do Mystx 2.4 proud. I'm going to do it proud like that. It's my own fault. I've got a delay in the sound for some reason, and yeah. But this car, compared to how I ran it last time, the back end was so loose, but how it is now, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully we'll make up more time against second place as we get further into the stage. We are running GT3, so there's 12 GT3 cars. I think there is 10 GT4 cars, and then the rest is made up to 31 with GT5 cars. So yeah. That's not a great lap. Too wide again. It's one of those things now, it's crazy. Playing on my own, no pressure, easy. Streaming in front of you guys, honestly, it's just so nervous. So nervous. But no, this car, man, truly amazing. So the start time of the race was 6 AM. It is set up for the race to be in summer, hence the reason why it's so light. It's 31 cars, 30 AI, and obviously myself. We are on 100 difficulty, and hopefully we can start pulling away. So my last lap time was the 2:09.8. I need to find a lot of time for a start. A couple of laps, guys. I will pause it and check out your comments. Please don't think I'm being ignorant. Come on, come on, come on. Shh. There we go. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Oh, that's a better exit. That's a miles better exit. 209.3. There we go. So we smashed it within 3 laps. That's it. Now I can retire. I'm just keep the football. Happy with that. Really happy with that. So hopefully now we can just keep on keeping on.
Nice one. That's the fastest first sector.
As I said, when I was running it offline, my potential was a 206. There's no way in a million month of Sundays am I going to get a 206, but I was consistently running low 208s, high 207s, so to get anywhere near that again would be really good. Alright, let's leave it there a minute. Yes, mate, honestly, the tune is just awesome. Love the way how the back end is just so planted, and I've got to go faster as P4 has set the fastest lap time, so that's not going to be going on. That's it. There you go, guys. Mystx in the comments has just said this tune will go a mid 204. Better man than me, and trust me, Mystx around the mountain is a god compared to me. Yes, 120 is max, so I'm 20 off. Project Cars is not like any other thing I've ever played. Project Cars, you've got to get so much of the setup properly, and you can run the base setup no problem, but then you enable it to go faster. You've got to have somebody with a brain, with a huge brain like Mystx, because honestly he is truly amazing when it comes to setup, because I thought the Lamborghini was amazing before I drove it, and to think now it's so much better. Oh, I messed that up. Messed that big time. I need to find out where the sound delay is coming from as well, because it's quite annoying.
Just set your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
So I think that's the fastest lap of the race so far, 2:08.7. So I've taken care of my time then, or the time I set previously. Let's just see how far we can go. It is automatic. The only thing I am doing is downshifting, because the automatic sometimes, automatic box just leaves it in the wrong gear.
That's the best sector 1 time of anyone so far. Great job, keep it up.
I'm just going to call my race engineer Jeff then. Wrong game. Jeff is my annoying race engineer from Formula 1, not Project Cars. See, the automatic box wants to leave it in third gear to go around that corner, and it's just not a third gear corner. Not if you're trying to go fast, that is. It's okay. That is okay. Mate, I hope I'll smash it. Just need to keep being consistent, keeping around about the same lap time. Maybe a bit faster, maybe a bit slower. You know, consistency is key, I think. And there's one thing I'm not, and that's consistent. There we go. I must have gained back the time that I lost. Happy days. Is that the back markers I can see up in front of me? It is. Hopefully I'll catch them as we're going down the back side of the mountain, so then I'll have the long straight to take over them all. But then the problem is I know the guys behind me are not going to get held up. There's loads of potential in this car. It's just this mere mortal. Oh, get off it. This mere mortal is just not the right guy behind the wheel. It's okay, I can blame it on the back markers. Yeah, I think there's 8, 9 maybe GT5 cars. They're so twitchy. The amount of times I've had to bail out and go to the grass, it's been unreal. Really bad.
You're approaching some back markers. Keep it clean and try and slide past without losing any time. Once you're there,
I know I could have stayed
nice, clear.
off the brake a lot longer, but trust me, sometimes it's worse than F1 where they just brake straight in front of you. It's best to
Okay, you're clear.
avoid them as much as possible. I overshot my brake, and so paying too much attention to a back marker. Damn it, missed my braking zone. It's all good though. Brakes. Turn it in. Come on. There we go. Boosh. I think there is all the GT5 cars. Come on. Yes, that must have been all the GT5 cars. Because next up is .27 seconds further down the road. It's a GT3 car. He must have had trouble. I hate looking up and seeing that type of 2 seconds slower on the prior lap. Hate it. But the guys behind me must have caught up quite a lot. Hey Sticky Flames, how's it going, mate? Good, not good at all. Just costing myself more time. I'm surprised, mind, how close the back markers are to me. What are we on? Lap 8, and I've got 4 seconds over them. Fastest lap so far is a 2:08.4. On the power. So I'm faster in the first sector everywhere, every time, or almost every time. I never got traffic, so I can only bode. Wow. Second gear. I absolutely smashed the wall. I must have slid straight into the side of the wall. I literally put 40 damage earlier on to the left rear axle. Just undrivable then. Just crabbing all the way down. All the way down the straight. Awesome. Glad you are well, mate. Glad you are well. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I know for a fact I caught the grass. I know for a fact they did. That's the reason why they lost time. Come on. It's my own fault. Not paying attention. And that is my problem. That is a big problem of mine. Spend too long looking around and car's amazing though. Honestly, it's like just wow. I think those guys actually race this is just crazy, man, just crazy. Absolutely bonkers. But mobile markers are 20.6 of the GT4 cars. Oh man, I got something in my eye itching the crap out of me. Handles like a dream, mate. Handles like an absolute dream. And Mystx 2.4 is the man behind the tune, the man behind the handling. So if you need any assistance with tunes, I have no doubt, mate, he will help you out. Handles like an absolute dream. It's just unfortunate that I'm not a very good driver. Okay, that was much better. As long as I don't create any problems for myself, as in any wall hits, aero damage, engine damage, I think I shall be fine. It's too eager to get on the throttle then, hence the reason why the car wanted to try ducking the other way. Okay, so it's got cloudy now, so the tyres normally go off a bit when it's cloudy. It doesn't normally get too cloudy across the mountain though. It's normally quite sunny on the mountain, it's just on the back side. So as long as the tyres don't go blue, everything should be alright. Alright, alright. Where am I going to gain time from? I just do not know. I lost time there. I gotta get that thing out of my eye, because wherever it is itching like hell. To be honest though, I have seen a lot of people with times on the board using a controller. It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers just how people can break records and get to the top of the leaderboards just by using a controller. It's mental. But no, I really do I really do like project cars, I've got to be honest. I like them all. I really like the look on ACC as well, but I don't game on PC unfortunately. Game on Xbox. And yeah, I saw Bio Ben the other day on ACC. And it looks really, really good. Has all the blank pane cars. All the GT3 cars. Honestly, I create problems for myself. It just seems to be a little bit less grippy across the top of the mountain at the moment for some strange reason. The tyres look good, tensions look good. So yeah, everything looks good. Just don't understand why it feels a little bit, everything feels a little bit off. Strange but true. What have I got in front of me? GT4, GT3, GT5. Hopefully though, again we're in the wrong place. What I need is to come across the back markers coming down the long straight out of turn 1. So hopefully then if I can get by the back markers, we'll hold up P2.
Back markers ahead, you're about to lap them, get past quick and clean.
Don't know what that Porsche is doing, but I'm not taking any risks. Taking any risks today.
You're clear.
Oh, Mr. GT4 was all over the shop. Remember the ending or how the last race panned out, where
Right side.
I think I went
Nice one, you're clear.
up the mountain and I got brake checked in front of me. I moved out and then I got smashed myself. Then this ain't gonna end well. Real heart in the mouth moment.
Car on your left. Okay, clear, you're good.
Yeah, the last run got brake checked and then a car slammed into me. I think I hadn't long come out of the pits and I had 18 damage to contend with, and I had an AMG that stayed out the old stint, and I was banking on the AMG to come in, and he never did. And that was the end of that. Stay there, stay there. Using the engine braking a lot as well. The tyres have definitely gone off. Slow right down, because these guys will just stop in front of you.
On your right.
There's nothing worse than being done by the AI.
Get it done.
That's a great thing though about having back markers, slower back markers like the GT5 cars, because they do hold up. They do hold you up, whether it's yourself or the AI or other players that you're playing against, because I mean, you've just gone from 3.5 seconds behind me to 13 and a half, so I have to take it easy a bit now until it warms back up. Where are we on? So that was the lap. So we're on lap 14, got 1 engine damage. That should be okay though, he says. Let's go about another 15 laps worth of fuel.
You're about to pass the back markers. Let's keep it clear.
Engine is set in high mode, so not conserving fuel, but I might just see how far I can push. He says
On the left side.
on the left, on the left.
Good, you're clear.
So yeah, I'm going to see how far I can push my pit stop. Don't know if that was a wise decision. I've made some really daft calls lately. Made a huge daft call in Suzuka and F1. Really did. Here we go.
You're good, all clear.
That was costing me my life. Almost cost me my life. see what we got.
You look strong out there. Stay focused and keep building the lead.
Believe me, I'm trying. They've been held up even more. 23 seconds behind me now. So good. The lighter I get as well, obviously by burning off fuel, the faster I'll be able to go. It's just I need the tyres to be a lot hotter than they currently are. I know they don't look it, but I am struggling for grip at the moment, which is unusual. Because it's normally, when it gets cloudy, it's normally still sunny on top of the morning, but not today. No, but guys, honestly, thank you for tuning in. We are lap 15 of a possible 40. We've done what I set out to do, and that was to try and beat my last time of 209.4. Shit. What a waste of a lap. See, it does seem quite... The left front is starting to go a little bit. Strange, very, very strange. Unless they have, just tyres have got no life left in them. Just bizarre.
Back marker. Keep it clean and slide right past.
The sun will be back out with his hat on now, hopefully. It's alright though, we're consistently doing 110s, 111s, 110s. They're 22 seconds behind. There's no dramas as of yet. So it is all good. I'm struggling with the last corner. Well, the last but one corner. Really struggling with the last but one corner today. Very strange. It's just single, sticky. It's because I game on Xbox. There's not many other gamers that I've come across that are on Xbox. Yes, the tyres slipping all over the place. I've got very little grip, and it's proving hard. Plus, I'm cocking up with the last but one corner, not taking that properly. But fair play, they're putting out the AI. You're putting out some awesome laps, But no, guys, honestly, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's give it on. So you see I'm losing nearly a second up the mountain where I was consistently setting faster sectors all the time. So you can hear how much the tyres are slipping when I'm coming around the top turn on the mountain. It's see if I can get some slipstream out of this one. It's the left front. Seems to be very on the outside. The Acura is what's in front of me right now. Is it the Acura or is it the Renault? The Acura NSX, I think that was the Renault, but the Acura NSX, Mystx drove it, and it has like an ERS system in it. It's crazy.
Back markers ahead, you're about to lap them. Let's get past quickly.
There he is, old number 32, Thomas Lockers. Go on, Thomas. You go on through, my friend. You watch that wall.
Left side. All good, you're clear now.
I gotta be honest though, I don't think I concentrated this hard during my exams in school. Just don't want to end up slipping off into a wall like I almost did. Hence the reason I just ended up where I was. Excuse me, Sven. Oh, that's not bad. 14, 15, 16, 17, all in 210s. You can't get any more consistent than that, can you? Oh.
Watch out for the twisty ones. Keep it clean and slide past.
It's not going to be a 210 this lap, but still, that's pretty awesome, I think.
Left side.
To slow it right down.
Okay, clear, you're good.
So I'm in a bit of a.
You've got one on your left.
In a bit of a spot then. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. from 14 to 17, all in the 210s. See if I can get in before the turn.
On your left. You're good, all clear.
Needn't have bothered, needn't.
Okay, you're coming up on a back marker.
I can see him. The old Viennetta.
Car on your right. You're good, you're clear.
Just try and take them out in a little bit better than I did. It's my own fault. I think last time I whoosh, big wallet. Yeah, it was my own fault last time. She's slipping and sliding. I was very lucky to come away with no damage. Very lucky indeed.
You're about to lap a back marker. Don't lose any time.
Well, I'm trying not to. Not gonna lie.
Your lap times are dropping. Let's get back on it. Come on, push hard. You can do it.
I suppose in a way you're creators of your own downfall. Putting 4 sets of consistent laps and then did the back markers and not having much grip. Ooh, looks like the sun's coming back out. That's where we want. Or am I just hoping for something that isn't there? Just not slipping and sliding all over the place this time. It's my own fault, I hit the wall. Just set me up then for the rest of the down section. So I'm still 2 seconds down. Let's see if this 210 will be enough. But like Mystx said, this car is good for a mid 204. I'm not that guy to do it. Really not. Check these tyres out. Brakes are hot. That's okay though. Slide it out. Come on.
You just posted the fastest first sector time.
There we go. The sun must be coming back out. Typical. There's a back marker waiting for there to spoil it all. It is definitely getting hotter. I feel the car not going so much, even though I just made it look horrific. So just hit the.
Coming up on the back marker. We don't need any drama here, so keep it focused, keep it safe.
Just hit the 206 potential. So come on, but let me pass. Otherwise, you're really gonna screw my life up.
Keep 2 lengths back. Fastest lap of the race. Good job. That's a strong pace. Your lead is increasing. Keep up the great work.
What a lap. What a lap indeed. I did say with less fuel I'd go faster, and there's the proof. And also the engineer did say that my pace was dropping. I think that is my fastest lap ever. I think that is my fastest lap ever. .207.3. My 2 seconds. Wow. What can you say about that? I think that is the fastest time I've ever done at Bathurst. Awesome.
Okay, that's your best sector 2 today.
Ooh, 2 in the old engine. I'm not sure. Does the engine lose power the more damaged it becomes? Just curious. I'm over the moon with that time though. Proper over the moon. Excuse me, Thomas, coming through. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey G, welcome mate. Milo, you're a trooper. You are a trooper, mate. And you just saw me put in the fastest time I've ever done. Fastest lap ever. Somewhere between 38 and about 42 laps, I think. If you look at the big yellow block in the middle of the time screen, that's how long's left. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. That's all you're doing. It's Mystx 2.4's awesome tune. That's what it's all about. There is no way I would have been able to do any of this without you, buddy. That was one of those moments where I just dropped the gear and hope it corrected itself, otherwise I was face planting the wall. But we're okay, we came out of it unscathed. So, be fast approaching pit stop window.
He's on your right.
28 laps worth of fuel, 28 litres worth of fuel, I should say.
One on your left.
The car was capable of doing 30 laps on the fuel that it had in the car. Tyres feel good. I know that they were slipping and sliding all over the place a few laps ago, but I genuinely think that was because of heat.
Great driving. That's the fastest final sector so far.
I think it was because of heat and the way it had clouded over, but the sun's back out now. I think what I might do is just turn the fuel mix down and see if we can't squeeze out another lap, couple of laps, because that AMG is capable of going 38 laps before it has to refill, and I've only got, what's the gap? By the time I need to be refilled to the end, tyres, and they fix the engine,
Traffic up ahead. It's just a back marker and he should see the blue flag. Stay out of your way. Slide on past.
I'm looking at a pit stop of about 40, anything between 40 and 50 seconds, providing I don't smash the car up. So yeah,
On the right side. You're clear.
lap 24 litres of fuel. See what I can do. But you want to try and eke it out as much as I physically can.
You're approaching a back marker. Just keep it clean. You'll slide right by.
Wait to see what P2 is going to do. Don't you?
One right.
So the gap is down to 34 now, so you'll be about 16 seconds in front after the pit stop I take. Tyres feel great now though, that it's warm. So don't know if they'd last, but I feel good at the moment. I didn't know what the car in front was playing at then, so I decided to back out of that.
Right side. On your right side. Okay, you're clear. You're closing up on a back marker. Make sure he's seen you. Keep it clean and slide past.
So it looks like when on high fuel mode, I'm using about 3.4 litres of fuel. And on normal, it's looking like it's about 2.8 per lap.
Your pace is slowing. Come on, we're all rooting for you. Let's get back into the race. Push hard.
Just a back markers everywhere. I'm gonna have more back markers again as well.
There's some traffic ahead. You can start expecting back markers.
Yep. Back marker city. Ooh, okay. So P3 and 4 just pitted. It's not the one I wanted to pit though. I wanted P2 to pit, and if P2 pitted, that would be me in behind him. That AMG is fast, super fast. I said everything feels great though. Tires.
Okay, let's take this back marker. Nice and clean now, no risk. One on your right. You're clear.
Yes, mate, he is. Definitely. He definitely is a jerk, mate. Telling me to go faster. And I'm faced with a load of back markers. I don't think I'm going to get a better lap than 2:07.3, which is not the end of the world, because that is the fastest lap I've ever done. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We're on lap 27. Ooh. Almost lost it then. Knew he was going to cut me off. Right, okay, so P3 and 4 now pitted as well. It's that Merc, man.
You're all clear.
it's their Merc with all that fuel in the tank, but the gap has increased to 42 seconds. So it's going to be... I got 16 litres of fuel left. So that's going to be me pitting very soon. What to do, what to do. Don't know what to do. The gap has increased to 50 now. And lap 28. See what the lap time is like towards the end of the lap. I was only half a second down on my best sector. See what the time's looking like by decide on. Sure, we'll go one more lap and then we'll come in.
Roger, pit this lap.
It's Thomas Lockers. Thomas, you dirty little...
Left side. All good, you're clear now.
Thomas.
You're coming up on some back markers now and some of them might be twitchy. Keep it clean and get by without losing any time.
It had to happen on the lap that I'm due to go into the pits, didn't it? Front aero damage, great. Really annoyed me that I've annoyed to be smashed by the Porsche, which is a GT4 car. They're done by the GT5 car as well. I love it. So I'm looking at about a 50-second now. About a 50-second pit. Which, all I can do, I think I would have run out of fuel anyway. That pink Lamborghini. No worries, mate, you take it easy. You go and enjoy your dinner, mate. Yes, the Giannetta strikes again. It's ridiculous, man. Really is ridiculous. And the Porsche as well. I know though that AMG. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh. Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. I knew it was going to be close to. There he goes. He's 4 seconds behind me. He's going to come behind me now. He's going to pass me. There he comes. There he goes. And that is the AMG. And the AMG is good for at least another 8 laps before pitting. Just mighty pain in the ass. Okay, let's get this back to Rich. How's it going, mate? Honestly, dude, if you've got, I know how busy you are, but thank you so much for stopping by, honestly. Mystx retuned my Lamborghini and I just had to come back to Bathurst to see if I could beat my fastest lap I sent last time, and I did it within the 3 laps. So, and now I've gone and set my best ever time of 2:07, which I'm really happy with that. Really happy. Just got to worry about now not smashing up my nice new pristine pink Lamborghini. I already feel a difference already, tires wise, weight wise. Well, how far am I off? 4.5 seconds. Let's hunt them down. Hunt them down. If it wasn't for the old Porsche and Giannetta tag team, would have had about a 40-second pit stop, but instead it was 47 seconds pit stop. But there goes P1 again. Okay. What have I got in front of me?
Too wide, left side.
Don't think it's going to end very well.
Okay, clear.
They can
Left
brake
side.
absolutely on a dime. You ain't going to get me this time, buddy. Old pal.
You're good, you're clear.
There's P1. If I can sneak by him. Can I get by? Can I get...
Right side. Clear.
B&L right up. Come on.
You've got one on your right.
There he
Okay,
goes.
clear.
There he goes. Yeah, honestly, Bathurst is just an amazing circuit, and obviously watching Mystx and seeing him take his cars around the circuit as well, knocking off world record after world record, is just brilliant. Absolutely awesome. In a straight line, that AMG is killing me. Doesn't help when I make mistakes like that as well.
The leader is lapping a back marker. There'll be blue flags to help you get through, but see if you can force the situation.
Oh my god! That was one of those heart in your mouth moments. I don't really need to force the issue because I know he has to pit, but if I get out in front of him and start creating the gap, they brake so much better than me, so I can only lose it. And lose it I did. Damn it. Did lost loads of time. So I'm trying to draft him, but he's just pulling away. And obviously now where I've got 3 aero damage as well. Ah well. It is what it is.
You've got 1 2 lengths back.
Normally better in sector 1.
Car on your right.
Got him.
One, you're clear.
Have some of that. So not only quicker this sector. Why would the Audi just brake? It's just dead in front of it, right? It's just. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There goes. Shit. Do you know what? That, ladies and gentlemen, was awesome. What have I got? Yeah, 13 damage. I know the AMG was just damaged in that crash.
Just closing up on some of the back markers.
The question is now, I've got a 50. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mr. Brake, Mr. Brake, Mr. Brake. It's a crazy couple of laps. Crazy couple of laps.
On your right. You're all clear. half length by.
Wow. If I can create the gap to P3 to over a minute, I am going to repit. And get rid of this 13 aero damage, because that's just going to slow me down massively. But the good thing is, Mr. AMG looks to be really damaged for him to be 5 seconds behind, unless he has actually pitted. Just need to get a gap to over a minute between me and third place. We shall see. I know I'm due a penalty because I can't keep on. Well, crazy few laps. Okay, so the gap doesn't look like it's increasing. But
Okay, mate, you're coming up on some back markers now, and some of them might be twitchy. Keep it clean and get by without losing any time.
But I don't need tyres as such. Just add fresh tyres. I don't need fuel. So if I can just get in there, get the damage repaired and get back out, it should be done less than the 53 seconds that we got for the gap. Don't know what's going on with this Ferrari. I am all over the place. But anyway, honestly, Connor, you'd love it, mate. You really, really would love it. Yes, he is an absolute beast, mate. Honestly, the things he does in these cars, on this track, on any track, but this one in particular is just, honestly, mate, world record after world record after world record just tumble. Absolutely tumble. He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Right, okay, so we've got 24 minutes left. I'm currently in P1, damaged through my own fault, I think. Is it safe to say? Through a moment of madness, rubbish driving, when I really didn't need to do what I did. So the question is, do I pit, run the risk? There's enough time left for me to catch P3, and the reason why I'm saying P3 is because I know that P2 is heavily damaged from the crash it was just involved in, and he's looking at a good minute stop, so I'm really not worried about P2 at the moment. But P3 now has just come into the 48s, 47s. Mystx. I'm looking at the back of this Ferrari and I'm thinking, that's a nice Ferrari, which is obviously pulling away from me because of all the damage I've got. But you thinking what I'm thinking? Mystx, old buddy, old pal. That's a very nice looking Ferrari. Alright, it's on the dirt at the moment, but it's still a very nice looking Ferrari. Easy, Tiger. Oh, sugar.
One length back.
That was me looking at the very nice Ferrari. He's going to do me down the straight. Big time.
7 seconds
There it goes.
Great job. Keep pushing.
And P2 is just pitted as well. Am I going to do it? Shall I do it? The question is it going to benefit? Yes.
Box now, box now.
Yes, I know. I had all 4 tyres over the white line. It wasn't the first time this race. It's not going to be the last time this race. You watch, I'll end up getting a 2-second time penalty, and that'll be the difference. And it'll put me in P2 again. It's not turning in as much as I want it to. Straight line speed just isn't there. Yep, there goes the penalty. Fair play, I've had a few warnings this race. What have I got? What time penalty did I have? Didn't see it, I was paying attention to. 2 seconds. Strategy. Don't need fuel, I don't need fuel, I don't need fuel. I don't need fuel, I don't need fuel, I don't need fuel. I don't need fuel. So you should be able to keep your finger on that, and it just need fuel. Oh well, here goes. Here goes either something really clever or really idiotic. Oh, damn it. It didn't go. I thought the AMG. You have a good one, Connor, mate. Thank you for stopping by, honestly. It means the world to me, dude, honest. So, the AMG wasn't as damaged as I thought he was. And he really wasn't.
All clear to go.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. Real tight. Okay, so I have not got any more rabbits to pull out hats. I got away with that. The P2 is 10 seconds behind me, so 11 seconds behind me. So I got away with that. I think if I had taken on Phil, that would have been my race over. Or at least P1 over. The trick is now not to damage myself. I know for a fact if the AMG who's in P3 now didn't have that accident on the old mountain top, I wouldn't have been able to have made that pit stop. I like it sometimes when luck is on your side, because that's exactly what that was. Two-second time penalty though, man. Still got a lot to learn. An awful lot to learn on this circuit. Taking turns 21, 22. Finding the ideal speed into turn 1. Because if you have a poor entry into turn 1, it slows you down all down the back, all down this straight. Yeah, and then turns 21 and 22 severely affect
Right side. You're clear.
your lap times if you get it wrong. And I don't think, apart from one lap out of lap are we on 38, that I've done it decently. And that was the lap I achieved the 207 on. Somebody else must have had a crash up here because I didn't see that spoiler there last time out, but then it did look like an AMG spoiler, so I don't know. Hopefully somebody else will hit it anyway and I'll be able to avoid it. Minutes. Looking at about another 6 laps, I think. Completely caught me off guard. Yeah, but another 6 laps.
15 minutes to go.
Maybe. Okay, hopefully I've got a clear track in front of me, and let's see if we can't. 20 seconds further up the road. Let's see if I can't put a damn good lap in. See how far we can go. Full attack mode. Rubbish. They're 4/10 down. Now I've caught the back of the. Oh well. Never mind. Amazes me how you lose so much time in the straight line, you know.
No need for any risk taking here, just a nice clean pass on this back marker. Car left. He's still there.
So what was the lap? 2:08, so I was a full second almost. Never mind.
Left side. Nice, you're clear.
So it looks like that 207 is going to be a one-hit wonder.
Just closing up on some of the back markers. Let's get by without any drama. Come on, keep focused, slide by.
Shouldn't have got as damaged as I did though. That's quite annoying. So this jubilation on the fact that I put in the fastest lap ever, and disappointment that I got so damaged that I needed to have 2 pit stops. But then that happens, I suppose.
You're good, all clear.
It's just disappointing. Just like me, buddy, with grass cutting.
Half length back. 2 lengths back.
How far? So I managed to get the gap to 13 seconds with that AMG in P3 who's 26. Fuck's sake.
You're about to lap some back markers. We really want to get past it with minimal fuss.
So yet again I've managed to damage myself. Nice. Yeah, I went for an overtake and a gap that just wasn't there.
1 right. You're clear.
I managed to come out of it with 14 damage. After I was just saying about how disappointed I was for getting the first set of damage, but then go and get more.
No risk with this back marker. Just get past quickly.
Just so annoying. So annoying. Oh well. Tis what it is, I suppose. That's why I love Bathurst, because at the beginning of the race it's nice, calm, and then towards the end of the race it's just carnage. Overtake after overtake after overtake, very little of spare room in front, and every mistake that you make, I make, because I obviously made a lot. The damage just
7 minutes remaining.
you know, to go, when did I pit? Lap 28, so to go 27 laps with absolutely no damage at all, to then go on a further, what was it, we're on lap 42, yeah, to go on to lap 42 and then get a total of 36 damage from 2 crashes. Well, mad 5 minutes for myself for the one set of damage, and then going for a gap that just wasn't there. But as long as that gap stays at 13, we're alright. Because it'll come down to 11 with the fact that I got a 2-second time penalty, which is nice. Which is nice. Yes, mate. Damn overtakes. It's my fault.
You're about to pass the back markers. Let's keep it clean. No
Going for overtakes that I knew quite easily they could have shut the door on me, and they seem to hit you hard on the side, and then when they come into you and hit you from the side, that's where I tend to get most of the damage from.
5 minutes remaining.
And normally the Gianettas, the GT5 cars, that I accumulate most of my damage from. As well as I try risky things. Sim racing's all about patience, not you know. The last lap I did was a 2:13. This lap would be a 2:14. How many minutes we got? Oh, we got plenty of time. So I say, feels looking a bit bleak, but we're all good. Almost at the end now, guys. Probably got about 2 more actual laps, and then I'll have a cool down lap. That'll be it. That will be it. We're at 2:07.3.
Just a back marker. Stay sharp and take it.
Absolutely awesome. Mystx, I cannot thank you enough, mate. Really can't. And for guys, for those of you who have not subscribed to Mystx, please go and show him some love. See what he does on his track.
Left side. You're clear.
Thinking though, Ferrari. See how nice it looked going down the mountain. Ah, one car that I've not seen. Is it the M5 or the M6 GT3? It's the M6 GT3, isn't it? Mystx, I think we ought to go for the old
2 minutes remaining.
M6 GT3. What do you reckon? How do you think the old M6 will handle Bathurst?
Final lap. Got the space. Just ease
Final
on the
lap.
bring the car home.
Final lap indeed. Fuel is looking good. The gap is now 13 seconds behind between me and P2.
1 minute remaining.
Then that'll drop to 11, providing I don't mess up here, that is. Doing alright though. We're doing good.
You're about to lap a back marker. Don't make a meal of it.
No, mate, I'm not going to make a meal of it. Knowing my luck, I'd end up writing the car off on the last lap. Okay, so I started from first on the grid, and looks like I'm going to end first on the grid. Next time out, I am going to start at the back of the grid, and
You can do this. It's you. Come on, keep pushing.
I am pushing with all my force. So yeah, next time out, I'm going to start from the back of the GT3 grid, and see where I end up. Drifting across the line, and there we go. There we go. Absolutely awesome. Finished 12 seconds in front of P2, which will drop to 10. Thanks, mate. Cheers, G. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Mystx, I really can't wait for you to get to the BMW GT3, because I'm going to take the old BMW GT3 out next, I think. See what I can do from the back of the GT3 grid, which will be pretty awesome. I think it'll be pretty awesome. See if I can't better 207.3, which will be just amazing. But right now, as we speak, the fastest lap time on the board is the fastest lap time I've ever set at Bathurst. So it's just awesome. Really is awesome. As much time as you like, mate. As much time as you like. You take your time, my friend. As much time. Honestly, what you've done for me here twice, not once, but twice. It's just awesome. I'm surprised the cones are still still there. But there it is. Got a really itchy nose for some reason. Oh, excuse me.
You were the best out there today, first class.
Absolutely first class. But there it is. Giraffe Master Flash, top of the podium, using the Lamborghini Huracan GT3. I managed to get away with 2 pits as well. But what happens if you corner cut? Time penalty. Yeah, see my penalty. 2 seconds. Basically, I cut, I had 2 wheels off the first turn into sector 1 going up the mountain, where the turn banks off and then slip off. So yeah, corner cutting is time penalty city. Guys, honestly, Mystx, please guys go and check out Mystx 24's channel. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal what he can do with a car around Bathurst, not just Bathurst, any circuit in Project Cars 2. He is absolutely awesome, and he is the guy responsible for the tune that I drove very badly. Honestly lads, thank you so much for your support, and I shall see you next time guys. You take care. Peace.